What is up, everybody? We are back today, and it seems that McDonald's has what they call to be their nationwide daily double. Got a little bit of some extra stuff, and, review a few little bit of their extra things and not just only review one thing and call it a day. So I picked up their vodka Sprite. We got a hot and spicy McChicken. I know the original $6 meal that's new comes with the chicken nuggets and fries, but I wanted to switch things up and go with a spicy McChicken and, switch things up and go crazy with it. So we got, once again, fries, daily double, McChicken, vodka Sprite. Start off with why we're here. So, yeah, they just started doing the $6. I also heard they are $7 in various states. The daily double bundle meal, which comes with 4 chicken nuggets, 1 sauce, fries, small fry, and a daily double, which comes with lettuce, onions, pickles, get it nice, good close, cheese. I asked for no tomatoes just because I'm a huge tomato hater, and I know, or like, why don't you like tomatoes? I just never really cared for them. But we got everything else on the burger. Yeah, $6 bundle meals with a new thing of what they're doing. Really interesting, but enough talk. Let's just get into it and kind of go off from there. Forgot to mention, they put mayonnaise on it as well. I really enjoy the onions that they use because sorry about that. I had some extra mayo in my mouth. And that did not sound right. Oh gosh. Let's keep going. Yeah. What trips me out about the onions is these are the same onions that they use on the quarter pounder. So really gives it a different type of flavor. It really gives it different type of vibe, because usually when you only get a certain thing from McDonald's, that's the specific sauce or menu item that they have on the burger. So it's pretty cool to know that they kind of switched it up. They added some different things like the mayo from the McChicken, the onions from the quarter pounder, so it just really makes it interesting. Um, excuse me. So I want to say Chicago, California, and I think it was New York, were the only cities and states, excuse me, that were doing the daily double all year round. Just not, oh yes, even with the $6 bundle meal, but it was, yes, an upcharge of an extra dollar, yes, $6. Now they started spreading it around to everywhere. So now it's every McDonald's. But once again, like I was told, it varies and can go to $7 as well. But nonetheless, very, very good burger. You really get the cheese taste, the onions, the mayo, the lettuce, the pickles. You get a lot of action, a lot of action. You got the fries. It's good. There we go. Oh, there we go. Look at those Mm. McDonald's fries are a hit or miss. It's either too cold, under seasoned, or they're just right hot. The perfect amount of seasoning. And today, they're obviously not hot, like right out of the restaurant. I just got them out the bag. They just handed it to me a second ago, hot. But these are extremely hot compared to like sitting in all day, and you take a bite, you don't get no crisp, no crunch, no crisp from it, no nothing. This is tasty fry, solid fry. Well, Daily Double is definitely winning it. Just because when you get all those extra ingredients, it gets you more full. So for only $6 to get chicken nuggets, and if you want chicken nuggets, obviously, because I did a switch out with the McChicken. I don't know if every McDonald's will allow a switch out, but McNuggets, small fry, pop, and a Daily Double, and you can't go wrong for that, especially if you're on a lunch break. Well, like I gotta say about the fries once again, very seasoned up. They are nice and hot. You can see the salt all around. Good taste to it. Mm. Usually, once again, McDonald's fries tends to be on the bad side if you leave them out too long, but they came through right. I think they taste well. Now, let's get some of this vodka action. And yes, I call it vodka just because every time I drink this Sprite, I get that feeling like I gotta dance, I gotta party. Oh, excuse me. Oh, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about when I say from this Sprite. I swear, they're jacking it up with something. They're jacking it up with something. Um, I really think the whole Daily Double, the whole $6 bundle meal thing for McDonald's is an extremely genius idea. Um, obviously, obviously it's not anything new. Bundle meals have been around probably since the early 2000s, if not the mid 90s. Going back to Taco Bell, McDonald's, Burger King. So they've been around. But I want to say with COVID and inflation, it's just been a little bit more difficult to kind of put those meal deals out there. So just since last June, when they just started the regular $5 bundle, it was only supposed to be like a 2 month thing, and it ended up just being way longer than that. So salute to McDonald's and salute to every other restaurant who's doing the bundle deals, because they are working. We got here is a spicy McChicken. Spicy McChicken with the works. The mayo, slab a dab. Let's let that focus. Look at that. Mayo, slab a dab. We got the lettuce, the spicy, meaty patty. Meaty patty. Let's try this out. Mm-hmm. This and the cookie, ultimate combo. The cookies, don't even get me started on the cookies. I know there's a lot of people actually that don't like the cookies from McDonald's. I think they're great. And then the reason why I brought up the cookie was just because the McChicken cookie combo was always such a loved combination. I feel like for just me growing up, and I feel like it's a big thing. A lot of people always talk about the McChickens and cookies, but man, they really slapped this up with mayo. Super tasty. Super tasty nonetheless. Very seasoned up. Obviously not super spicy. There's not that much spice to this, even though it is a spicy McChicken. You get a little bit of a kick, but nothing too crazy. Now, you're gonna ask me, so what, Brandon? Was the daily double meal really worth it? Yes, I do think it's worth it. You're getting, like I said before, nuggets, fries, a drink, and a burger with condiments on it for under $5 or $6. You can't beat that anywhere else, unless you're at another chain gang fast food restaurant. It's sorry guys, I lost myself there. That was a good McChicken. And to think I only paid $6 for this, that goes a long way. It goes a long way, like I said before, when you're on a lunch break, when you need to go really quick, and you just gotta slam a quick 4 nuggets, some McDonald's fries, and a good old vodka Sprite with the McDouble, or excuse me, McChicken, or whatever you use with it. Banging, and more banging. Like, it doesn't get any more simpler than that. I wasn't even planning on doing the daily double for probably a couple days, but you ever just pass somewhere up and you're not sure when you'll come back, you're not sure if it'll be tomorrow, you could end up coming back the same night, and you just were like, dang, I ended up coming back. But I just had that feeling that I was like, you know what, July 4th's coming around, I'm gonna have to cook, clean. I don't know when I'll get to the daily double. So we had to take care of it, and we came through and we took care of it. McDonald's took care of us. But it's a good day. The fries are fresh. The McChicken was fresh. Besides the mayo, I feel like I'm already drunk off this vodka Sprite. And once again, there's no vodka in it, but I just call it a vodka Sprite because it just makes you feel like you can dance so much. Like, and then we devoured that daily double. What would I rank the meal? I would want to rate the meal probably this is definitely going to be about 8.7 out of 10. It was a good meal. It was a fun meal. I had fun talking with everybody. Man, we'll catch you on the next clip. This is when your boy Brandon's saying, let's give it a try. Come on.